Hey everyone, so I've been asked about the Kar98 shell ejecting. This is not the gas one, it is the spring one. The gas one is basically same but different. So you got your shell, this one's a metal one. I do suggest getting the metal ones if you can. They are on eBay. I will not put a link to the person that I got it because they don't have any more. I will get some more on my store when I get my store running. But these are the shitty plastic ones, and this is why I suggest getting the metal ones. See here, it's less than about 1/2 mil, so it would snap easily. It's crappy plastic, and yeah, that's why I suggest getting the metal ones. I just turned my laptop on by dropping that. So with these, it's not hard to load. You can either get a speed loader or you can use your hand. I've just got a bottle of glows here already. I'm just going to put a little bit in the bottle cap. It is a bit tedious, it's a bit of a pain in the ass, but it's not hard. So these gels are a bit too small, but they fit in perfectly right now. Oh no. Oh, that one went. So now my room's gonna glow. But all you have to do is grab the gel, get your thumb, put the gel on there, grab your thumb, push it in. It's not hard. I normally try and push it deep enough so it's just a little bit in there. You can see a bit of a lip there, so that's enough to control it. So here's the Kar98. I don't have the bolt in it for safety reasons, simply because I have 2 brothers and I can't trust them, and I don't want them shooting me inside my parents' house. It's as simple as that. So put the bolt in, it's not hard. You got your little bolt release, but to get it in, or the bolt in, pull the trigger, makes it life easier. And this one's going to start being a cunt today. No, oh, there we go. Got it. That spring's already locked, so I'm going to just pull the trigger and push the bolt forward so it's not locked. So to get it loaded, you get 5 shells, load them up with gels, just push them in. They will not be straight, they will be staggered, so make sure your bolt's back, put the gel shell in, and you're good to go. Move it forward, move the action forward, and normally you would have eye protection on, but I'm aiming at something that is soft and can take make sure the gel doesn't explode. That's what I'm shooting at right now. So it will shoot and sound like this, sound like that. If you shot it, it will do this. Ta-da! Then you got about another 4 shots. Keep going. If you do not want to shoot the gel, but you want to load the shell, hold the trigger, push back the bolt. You got a shell loaded, but it's not loaded. So you can just go like that. The shell will still kick out. There is a problem with that as well. If you do that, it's not going to shoot the gel, so when you go ready to shoot, oh shit, otherwise I'll just pick up that shell again. Otherwise, put the shell in. You can just leave it on top. If you're loading one, it'll still do the same thing, but if you're loading the rest of them, I suggest pushing them in. You'll hear a click when they go in, and I don't suggest doing that because it basically has the full force of the spring kicking out, and it's not really good. This is an upgraded bolt, so it's got different stuff in it than your standard ones, but you can buy ones that come with the upgraded bolt. I do suggest using Milkies, or you can use glow gels. These are glow gels, not Milkies, or AKs, but I found that the Milkies from, who did I get them from? From Tack Edge, actually. Tack Edge Milkies worked really well in this, but this still doesn't shoot that far. it goes up to about 20 meters at most. It's still not the best. Literally my SLR, my M24, and my new Classic Army can shoot further than this. Anything that I have can shoot further than this. Actually, my little electric Glock, the old Glock, can still shoot further than this. But if you can hear, I don't know if you can hear, you'll hear it spring. You can hear the spring. If I push it down, it should push down and get caught. So I'm just going to pull that out for now and try and do this where you can see it. If you can't, then sorry for the bad lighting, but if you push it, you can see it click to the side right there. It's a staggered mag, so most mags in real weapons are staggered mags just because they fit around a few more rounds inside it. This is the same as a real one as well, except it cannot shoot real bullets. I do not suggest ever trying to shoot real bullets in a plastic gun or a 3D printed gun. That's because one, 3D prints can't actually hold it. You actually have to physically reinforce it with metal, and it's not really good. But this is based off the real one. I have had this one right next to a real one and compared it. The only sad bit about this one, and I God hope they fix this on the gas one, is that the barrel cleaner and the jamming rod, I'm having a blonde moment right now, this is a fake one, so you got a wood one because the plastic shells like to get jammed. I'm going to put this so I can store this back in here. But to store, when you store your blasters, I do not suggest leaving the spring still cocked, and I do suggest storing it with a safety on, or if you can add additional safety, I would suggest doing that as well. I have not a little brother, I have little cousins. They somehow find their way into my room and they do somehow get their hands on the blasters. I don't have batteries in, obviously, because you don't leave your batteries in the blaster. You leave the mags out and you hide the gels that are hydrated, which I do because it's in a Pepsi bottle and I hate it. Where this one hangs on my wall right next to my bed, and I normally leave the bolt out, but even then there's a pretty stiff safety which is pretty hard to put on and take off for a little kid, I would say. But yeah, if you got any questions, guys, feel free. This segment will for now on continue over the week, so this is the first segment of keeping up with blasters. I'll be doing my SLR next, and then so forth and so on until I run out of blasters, because I don't have many, and also because this someone doesn't know. They simply asked. I'm just going to start doing this because some people have asked. They've sent me personal messages, or they've even commented in some other videos saying, can you show us how to load this? I'm doing this because some people don't know how to take care of their blasters, which I've noticed so much. People don't know how to load some of the blasters, or just don't know how their blasters actually work. And just to explain a hop up and all that stuff. So next week, or this week coming, since it is Saturday that I am filming this, next Thursday, every Thursday night I'll be streaming on my Twitch, which will be in the down below, but every Friday from now on I will be doing these videos for you guys, and it should come out on Saturday, I hope. But it's just because people don't know, and it's not rocket science, but it's just to get your head around some difficult points. I have fixed some of my own blasters. I've even asked Low Guido, I've asked many people. I've asked for lots of tips and tricks from other people. I've known Brad that runs Armoured Heaven since he was in Penrith, and yeah, it's not hard. I will be opening a store up soon for shirts and other stuff that would help me get blasters in to buy the blaster, and then I will be selling the blaster after, or having competitions after as well. This is because, one, I can't have a crap ton of blasters simply because my girlfriend's up there and she'll kill me. And the other bit is, I always think that someone deserves a blaster more than me, simply because there's some people that can't afford blasters and they want to get into this sport, but they can't get a decent blaster. Like, I've had a friend named Jack. He couldn't afford a blaster simply because he's 15, and every game that we go to every month, he literally had a look at my blasters and he went, "Oh, that's cool," and all that. So Low Guido was nice enough to give him one. Last game that I seen Low Guido at, that has been a while actually. So enough with the arms. Have a good week, stay safe, because COVID is now back around, as I have noticed, and please take care of yourself, guys. Don't take these into public areas, as you can see why, obviously. Don't be an idiot, stay smart, and stay safe, guys. Have a good one.